Hi all, this is Dr. Reshmi. In this video, we are going to see about polyhydramnios, which means increased fluid in pregnancy. Definition: when the AFI is more than 24 centimeters or when the deepest vertical pocket is more than 8 centimeters, it is called as polyhydramnios. Incidence 1 to 2%. Etiology: increased production or decreased absorption of amniotic fluid results in polyhydramnios. Causes: the fetal ones are anencephaly, open spina bifida, esophageal or duodenal atresia, facial cleft, neck mass, and hydrops fetalis. The placental ones are chorioangioma of placenta, multiple pregnancy, second of monozygotic twin, and recipient twin of twin-to-twin transfusion syndrome usually suffers from polyhydramnios. The maternal ones are diabetes, cardiac or renal disease. Clinical types: acute hydramnios. It is a rare one. In this condition, there is rapid accumulation of liquor, cause uniovular twins and fetal anomalies. Chronic hydramnios, it is more common. In this condition, the accumulation of liquor is gradual. It occurs in late pregnancy and it may end by preterm labor. Symptoms: the patient usually complains of dyspnea, palpitation, edema of legs, varicosities in legs and vulva, and hemorrhoids. Signs: on clinical examination by the doctor, there will be dyspnea in lying down position and features of preeclampsia such as edema, hypertension, and proteinuria. Diagnosis: on inspection, abdomen will be overdistended and globular with fullness of flanks. The skin is tense, shiny with large striae. On palpation, the uterus size is more than the gestational age. The abdominal girth will be more. Fluid thrill can be elicited. Fetal parts cannot be well defined and malpresentation is common. Differential diagnosis: twins, pregnancy with ovarian cyst, and maternal ascites. Complications: maternal, during pregnancy, abortion, preterm labor, pregnancy-induced hypertension and malpresentation. During labor, premature rupture of membranes, cord prolapse, postpartum hemorrhage, shock, and increased chance of operative delivery. Fetal complications are prematurity and asphyxia. Investigations: ultrasonography in order to monitor AFI, to exclude multiple pregnancy, to rule out congenital anomalies, and to check for malpresentation. Maternal sugars should be monitored and blood grouping and typing. Principles of management is to relieve the symptoms, to find out the etiology, to give supportive care, to avoid complications, and to plan delivery accordingly. Early detection and control of diabetes. Rh isoimmunization should be prevented. Detection of fetal congenital anomalies and terminate them. Amniocentesis. In this procedure, 1.5 to 2 liters of fluid can be aspirated under ultrasound guidance. Planned delivery at 37 completed weeks. Controlled ARM during active phase of labor. Active management of third stage of labor should be followed in order to rule out postpartum hemorrhage. Tips to decrease AFI: treatment of underlying cause, amniocentesis, and drugs like indomethacin can be given. Indomethacin decreases the fetal urine production. The major drawback of this drug is that it may cause cardiac defects to the fetus. Hence, it has to be taken only under obstetrician's guidance. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video.